All right, we're going to do a quick tour of USA Dental. Right now we're with all the beams installed for the walls. They're doing electric and plumbing. Today's October 14th. This is your waiting room. Going to have a big wall mural over there. That's your check-in counter. Going to have white quartz desktops. Going to have your 3D wall tile that's going to be underneath the desk here. Check-in's going to have a soffit coming down from the ceiling with cove lighting, and then you'll have your logo wall right here from floor to ceiling with 3D wall tiles. My logo will be on that wall as well with a spotlight on it. We're going to have a big glass door going from floor to ceiling here, and it's going to have a big silver pull, so it's going to look really nice. Over here we're going to have a little countertop going across with a fridge for drinks, and then you'll have your TV, big flat screen mounted here so that patients can watch TV while they're seated. And seating is going to be behind me here. You're going to have 3 seats up against this wall and 4 seats up against this wall with a corner table there. And then going in, you enter clinical. Right here where this pipe is, that's where the water fountain is going to be. And you got this long hallway. Basically on this side of the entire building is all your operatories. So you got 6 operatories going all the way from the end of that hallway down to here. And then you have a bathroom here. This is at the beginning of the hall as well. There goes the waiting room. So here's a bathroom. There's a bathroom at the end of the hall as well, all the way back in there. And this side of the building there's no treatment rooms, there's no operatories. It's all administration. My office is back here. The office manager's office is in here for consultations with patients. Our CT scanner is in this side, and also the break room is way back there on the left. So we're going to do a little walkthrough here again, just to give you perspective. There's your entrance door. Here's your check-in desk. On this side, there's going to be a little counter here to check out. Here's our logo wall. It's going to have the logo there with 3D tiles all the way up and down. You'll have desks here for the girls up front. This area here is going to have a desk as well, so about right in here, and that's going to be a second checkout. Behind the checkout person here, you have the IT closet. Again, this is your main hall. You're going to have all your operatories. So this is a water hookup for all your instruments and cabinets and all that. That's where the electrical goes for the chairs. You're going to have sink here that's shared between the 2 ops, and a cabinet here with gloves, masks, and paper towels and all that for when you wash your hands. Again, here's your administrative. So this is going to have a sliding glass barn door, and with the stainless steel hardware and stuff like that. And that's where the consultations are going to go on with the patients and the office manager. They'll talk about financials and appointments and things like that in there. Let's pass administrative, and we'll go on. This is our CT room. So this is where we're going to take our cone beam CTs. And basically what you're looking at is a little wall here where the computer is going to be mounted with a keyboard and computer monitor, and inside this little area is going to be the big machine to take the CT scans and panoramic x-rays. So that's what we're going to be using for implants. Moving on, again at the end of this hallway is a bathroom. Again, to the right side is all the operatories. So this is the last operatory. This is a surgical suite. And then in here is the break room. All the doors are 8 feet tall, which is really cool. It's going to look really nice. In there is the mechanical room, so air compressor, vacuum. Refrigerator is going to go here. You're going to have cabinets, sink, and then back in here is going to be linens and that kind of thing. I had this plumbed for a washer dryer. We'll see if we actually use that. Going back out, we're going to navigate over to the lab and sterilization. So again, here's our CT scan machine. There's the administrator's office, the office manager. Here's the entrance into the lab and sterile. So coming in here on this wall, we're going to have storage, main garbage can for the office. Over here, we're going to have carts, so any specialty carts like for implants or root canals, impressions, things like that, are going to go right in here. We'll have a shelf over top. And then this is where the lab is going to go. The lab's going to have a sink, desktop, and all of its instruments and machines. Then sterilizations all across this wall. Tons of cabinets and counter space with a sink. That's where all the instruments will get cleaned. Going to have some storage back here as well on this wall. Tip out bins and things like that. And then as we go further back in, we have the water closet, so there's a water heater, and then we have my office. So my office is going to have a desk here up against this wall. Again, this is the office manager's office. And what's cool is if you're in my office, you can go to the left out to the clinical area, to the front here, or in the other direction, again, here's where I'll be sitting. You can come out this way and make a right, go out into the clinical hallway, where all the operatories are. If I look left, and if I look right, that's where all the treatment rooms are. Or, again, for reference, that's where my office is. I can go straight into sterile and into the lab as well, and hook around here, and I'm already in a different location in the office very quickly, which is a design feature that I put in, and it's pretty happy about it. On all of the operatory walls, so again, this is an operatory, there's an operatory, another one. There's going to be lights coming from the ceiling, and they're going to be shining down at the wall like a spotlight, like you'd have on a museum. And there will be pictures, artwork on each one of those wall surfaces. So there's about 4 wall surfaces there that you'll see the artwork and stuff like that. So down this hall, you'll see artwork. You'll see the office manager's office here with the glass barn doors, the sliding glass barn door with the stainless steel hardware or brushed nickel hardware. It's the shiny metal stuff. Coming up here, again, you have your checkout girl, so it would be a counter here that someone's sitting behind. You have a standing counter here, front desk. This is logo wall, floor or 3D tiles, ceiling to floor with the logo, and then this is that door again going out to the lobby, which is a huge glass door. It's going to be beautiful. So that's the tour. I'll give you updates coming up soon, but we're pretty excited. So far, it's been a journey. It's taken much longer than we wanted to with permitting, but we are getting there. We're moving fast, so we're looking forward to opening in December or January. All righty.